Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing another part of Black Book and we're picking up exactly where we left off in the last part. Has she always been like this? Why is she floating? Is she supposed to be floating? Is that an accident? Is that like a glitch in the game? I'm confused, but we're going to go ahead and meet with our next visitor. As for the audio, I did turn it up a little bit, but also I realized I had just in my recording software, I had my desktop audio turned like halfway down, so I pulled that up, so hopefully between those two things it should fix the issue. But we're going to go talk to this one last visitor.
Hey, Vasya, they say you're a knower now. This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some. It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror! So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
Okay, so we have two things. We can either help Nikolay or we can set off for that one place. I cannot with her floating still. I think we're going to help Nikolay first just because he showed up first.
I've always depended only on myself. My military service. Well, it's quite a story. Maybe later.
Nobody asked.
Didn't think I'd be sick in I've always my military.
Oh. Okay, for some reason I thought we were supposed to like talk to him. Oh, okay. Each helper has a unique ability you can make use of in battle. Okay, sorry about that. My fiance is actually home this time. I normally film when he's not home, but he just came and interrupted for a second. Presence or absence of certain helpers affect outcomes, oh my gosh, of in-game events. Sorry, and now I have a text. Okay, so our main task is to talk with the demoness in the Banya. Our optional task is to examine the old pits. We have one song and two encyclopedias that we can collect. So it looks like, I mean, we're going to do everything regardless. So the only place we can start is the Forest of Grove. So we're going to set off. Oh, I didn't check to see. Do I have to like tell my visitor to come with me? I don't know.
It appears to be shrouded in fog and is hard to distinguish in the soft lighting of the night. The air is filled with a strange song performed by the demon. You've never heard this melody before. A chill runs down your spine as you listen to the alien melody.
I'm going to let him finish the song.
The devil continues his song. You listen, holding your breath and not moving. Soon, the melody stops, crashes against the tops of the fir trees, and dissolves in moonlit silence. You feel that perhaps now you understand demonkind somewhat better.
Okay. Sounds
Suddenly,
good. Let's continue.
A magic circle shimmers at the demon's feet. A moment later, another devil appears by his side. His burning eyes are staring right at you.
Prepare to fight. I should have known. Of course we were going to fight. Oh, I do have Nikolay with me. So let's go this one. And this one, we're going to attack this guy first because he's stronger. And then this guy. I think if I had attacked that guy, he'd be dead. So maybe I should have done him first, but... Ah! Oh! Now there's 3 of them? That's a freaking joke. Alright, we're going for you first. And then I can only do protective ones, so... Protect we go, I guess. Damn, I can't believe there's... Oh, I'm poisoned! Shit, okay. And you there, because that should get rid of you. And then we're going to do that to regenerate my last heart. Oh. Okay, that one is dead. I was, like, confused. Okay, so 2 attacks to make you pass or die, whatever, and then a health. Okay, we can add a new page. In Father's name. No. Once and forever. We'll go with that one. Beautiful. Alright, next we're going to Rashalka's backwater. And I don't think it's like locked here, so I don't think I can like tell him not to come with us. I think I'm required to,
You notice
which
a
is fine.
strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road, scales glittering in the moonlight.
I'm gonna read a snake defending Zagover.
You remember one of the Zagavers that Yegor taught you.
Zagavers.
You whisper the words, and the snake ball falls apart. It seems as though one of the snakes is immune to sorcery, and it slithers right towards you.
My only option is to prepare to fight. I'm fighting a demon snake. Are you kidding me? Alright. 4, 3, 8. That should kill it in one go, so I'm not too worried about it. Ah! I had a 4, 3. Okay, we're good. Alright. Let's go with Amen. I don't know. I don't know what's good and what's not, so Mikhail's Crossroad, we're gonna set off that way.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It seems that he is in deep thought. He merely sighs when he notices you.
This is where we became a witch. We're gonna greet the demon because I remember when we got the 13th brother, he said something about like it's nice to see a person who chats instead of jumps immediately to fighting.
Oh, it's you. I remember you falling into hell.
He's one ugly mofo.
What a talkative chort.
Well, what's so special about that? Me, I flew out of hell and decided to stay for a while. Help me find an answer to a question, and I'll reward you, witch.
Sure.
Well, sure. Ask away.
I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
You go out on a date with your loved one.
Well, that's one. What are the other 2?
What are the 3 dates? You have one with a loved one, and the second one is?
A fruit.
There's an exotic fruit called a date.
Seems right. What is the 3rd one?
Seems right. You
What are
asked
the
me. You
3
should know.
dates? You guessed one, the kind with a loved one, and also the fruit.
The
What's
day.
calendar date?
It sure seems obvious now.
Duh.
So here you
Oh,
are.
sorry.
A treasure for your efforts.
I should have let him
guess
finish
I have
talking,
to
I'm
get back
sorry.
to hell before they miss me.
The demon disappears into flames. You continue on your journey.
Let's do that one. Okay. So now we have 2 places we can go. This seems like it's not the actual way we're supposed to go, so we're gonna go there first just to knock it out of the way. Oh, okay.
What?
Herbalist.
Want some panics? I've solved everything already. Oh, you want some herbs? Well, take a look then.
So this is what we have. So, okay, yeah, these are what we have. And this is what we can buy. Do we really need anything? I don't know. I think we're just not going to buy anything. I don't think we need to. So we're going to come over here now.
Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burnt house stand before you. All the logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight, still intact, even after the fire.
Well, before we go inside, I definitely want to
You
inspect
walk
it.
around
So
the house. The inside is dark, with logs poking out like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You see a shaggy silhouette of a demon inside.
I'm gonna go
It's
inside.
hard
I
to
want to see
tell
what's up.
who used to live in this izba. You step inside, and you seem to sense the smell of burnt wood. Stars and pine branches are visible above instead of a roof. Suddenly, you notice a shaggy figure near the furnace.
Didn't we already notice the shaggy figure? I'm gonna call out to the demon.
As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure, it disappears. A ball of baked clay lies where the black spirit once was. You take it with you.
Cool, take the clay. A hearth clay. This piece of clay contains the warmth of the hearth of the care of unseen family spirits. Cool. Moving on to Trinity Church. Also, I want to apologize. I say before I speak every time. I know
You
it's annoying.
see
I'm
a
trying to
friendly
stop.
flame burning in the distance. You come closer, and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and old wooden sculptures. Soon you hear a calm voice.
Well, I only have one
I don't
option,
know
so we're gonna
if
greet
I should
him.
bless you, Vasilisa. Your road is a twisted one.
That's rude. He just said he's not gonna bless me. Read a
You
prayer.
read a prayer and rest a bit. You read a prayer and rest a bit.
I can buy. Oh, I can buy stuff here too. Holy water. Honestly, holy water might be good, but we really don't have very many of these. Like, I couldn't even buy the most expensive thing if I wanted to. So, oh, sorry. I don't know why I'm yawning. I'm not even tired.
So you wandering at night again, Vasilisa. Be careful on the road you travel. It can lead you to places no one can help you out of.
I kind of like his voice. I don't know why. I like it. Anyways, again, we have 2 places to go. This is where we are, like, leading up to, so I definitely want to go to the other places first, just to kind of do those before we
You
follow the main
approach the open
storyline.
rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the sky.
We're going to do a defensive zag
Your
over.
words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again.
Damn, so that was the wrong choice. Can I go back? I wonder if I can leave and then go back and try again. We'll try that. I don't think it's going to work, but we'll try.
There's a rotting bridge over a small river,
Ew.
a tributary of the Kolva. In the moonlight, you discern a strange silhouette on the other side of the bank.
Come
You
closer.
take several steps towards the silhouette, but it disappears in the morning mist. A chill runs down your spine.
Okay. We did get, like... Oh, I can't go back. That sucks. We did get, like, the smarts thing, whatever it is. So this is where we have to go, but I definitely want to do these last 2 first.
Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him.
We're gonna agree to
You
join
drink
him.
the tea in silence, with the demon's glowing eyes fixed upon you. You feel uneasy and try to finish the drink as soon as possible. Suddenly, you feel a metallic taste in your mouth. Looking inside the cup, you discover that you've been drinking blood. The laughing demon disappears, along with its samovar.
Okay, so maybe it's not always best to join the demon. Okay, last one before we do what we're actually here for.
Dark pine branches move to the
Oh my God,
sides,
you can't see
and
anything.
you see a meadow strewn with old, overgrown pits. You come closer and look into one of them. The green of the meadow drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up and why.
I definitely want to inspect
You
the
start
pit.
to inspect the pits one by one. You take one careless step and tumble down. Luckily, the pit is not that deep, and you climb out with ease.
Another -3,
You
so I'm down
frequently look
6.
around. You feel as if someone is watching you. You almost decide to give up finding anything in these mysterious pits when you notice an old grave at the bottom of one of them. A grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten towel. Near the grave, there is a small pot with an offering to the dead.
Take the offering. I'm gonna inspect the goblet.
The old cross is covered with moss, and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead. The old cross is covered with
Okay,
moss.
we're gonna take the
By
offering.
the gravestone, you find a couple of gold coins, which you quickly pocket. But it seems to have disturbed the dead man. Suddenly, a white spirit rises from the grave.
I need to quit. This is bad. These are bad. You don't want these. And it's not worth 4 coins. And I'm so hurt. Okay. I want stuff that's going to, like, give me my hearts back, basically. Okay, I just need a 4 to knock you out, and then, well, I guess I have to do 2 of those. Okay. I want this guy. And +5, what was it called? +5 hearts. So now I'm at 28 instead of 23 total. So I'd say we're doing pretty good. Alright, there's one more stop
You hear
before
a
the
familiar
end.
voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it.
Get closer, obviously.
I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us, for old time's sake!
Oh yeah.
All right, but just one.
Obviously, I used to be friends with these
You
people.
sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Join the singers. That gave me like intro vibes, you know, like that sounded like this, like a song that would play at the introduction of a game. Anyways, let's go to, I didn't even pay attention to it, wherever it is that we are supposed to go to complete this task. And hopefully we get another, what's it called? One of those 7 things done. Alright, so we can walk around on our own. We have Nicolay over here. Old door. What is this?
Here it
Banya?
is, the old Banya. The things it saw during its lifetime.
Okay. Over here we have a pail.
The small barrel once held water.
Wow. So insightful. We have an herb. Let's grab that. More Adam's head. And let's chat with
Here at
Nicolay.
last. And all these demons and these spots, I had never thought.
Evil spirits have always been here, but you won't be able to see them without me. These chorts harm people, but nobody can even see them.
Enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have been there before me.
Well, first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night. Besides, why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai?
My guess would be that he didn't ask permission, but I also think there was no cross.
You didn't cross yourself.
Oh.
An easy target for a chort.
Shit.
So that's it. Seems like you can go wrong with a cross after all.
Shit.
The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow. You open it.
I can do that, sure. But put a Vagabor or something on me so no one grabs me.
Wait here. I'll look around first.
Oh, man.
This banya sure sank low. The door is stuck.
Are you serious? Okay, fine. I already
Well,
looked around.
Is it time?
All
Step
right.
inside.
I know just the thing. Stand still.
I couldn't have done that. The door was literally swaying in the wind, wasn't it? Anyways. All right. So,
All the shelves have rotted beneath them is darkness itself. This is the kind of place where Bannocs dwell.
okay. Oh, I lit the candle. Cute. Let's talk to
Let
Nikolai.
me, kind Bannoc, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kolya.
Let me host Bannik.
Nicolia. Okay.
Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of yours. She's been waiting for us, I suppose. That blue light has been shining here, right until we came in. Let's summon her and ask some questions.
All right. You are the knower here.
First, let us prepare.
Draw a
I'll draw
circle.
a circle to be safe. I don't think your bride is evil, though.
Oh, okay.
Better safe than sorry, Vasya.
Okay, read the
After
Zagabur.
that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read a special spell, and just like that, she should appear.
Vasya, you are a knower, no doubt about it.
Period.
In order for the Bannoc to know we're here, let's heat up the stove. And that stone that you took, put it back.
It's better if you do it. I sort of forgot how when serving in the army.
Really? Very well.
How'd you forget how to put a
Well,
stone
let's
back?
get to work.
I'm so confused. Oh, no, I want that on, please. We're gonna make a circle. Beautiful. We're gonna come to the furnace. Okay. That's it, right? Do I need to do something
Well,
else?
is it time?
Yes, it is, Kolya. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear. If you step out of the circle, she'll strangle you.
Damn.
All right, I get it. I'll stand still.
Here we go. Bannoc, my hostess, let us wash in steam.
Damn! She came zipping. Oh, she cute.
Don't run.
Bath bride.
Hear me
Okay.
out.
Jesus and his troops!
Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannoc.
Wait. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl.
An ordinary girl, you say? Bannoc says that she's but an ordinary girl. Is it a demonic trick? What is she then?
I definitely need help with this one. You may have heard that certain spirits occasionally steal babies. The parents are then left with changeling demons. Okay, so she's a changeling.
If you're not a demon, you must be a changeling.
Yes, yes. You're truly a knower. Well, it is as I said. I've been living in the world of demons for a long, long time. 18 years. I've grown to resemble them. I was still a child and came to wash with my mother. I did something wrong. I can't remember what, but my mother said, "Devil take you." And so, an Abdericha took me. Help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope.
Where have you
18 years?
been all this time?
We wandered the banyas. I got sent where the stove was hot. Such was my life. Now we live in this old one.
Okay, sorry about that. I sent fiance out to get dinner and he got back a lot quicker than I thought he would. So I'm going to try and wrap this up quick because I don't want my food to go bad. But do you know anything about Aspen demons?
No, I don't. But I can ask the Abdericha.
Okay, so how can we
Bring you
help?
back.
To escape her, I need to get closer to the mortal world. Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind that's worn on the skin, and find me a name. Then the Abdericha will have to marry me to someone. You, young fella, don't you let me down. Only you can do it.
I will help. I promise you my word.
The cross.
What kind of cross do you need?
Just any cross won't do. I've been living with evil spirits for too long.
Of course not.
I need one that's been worn by a demon.
Well, that's a puzzle. Where can we find a God-fearing chart?
Oh, I don't know. Your friend is a knower. You'll think of something.
Okay, the
Where
belt.
can we find the belt?
I need a special belt as well.
Of fucking course you do.
It has to be woven by a skilled witch.
And the
I
name?
can give you the name right away.
No, that won't do.
Of course it won't.
The name has to be one from Sviatsi and given by a priest.
All right.
All right.
We'll help you. It's wrong to abandon a Christian soul. Besides, you already have a groom.
Of course we'll help.
Thank you.
So is he's just gonna marry her?
Bring me a cross worn by a demon, a name, and a belt crafted by a witch. I think I hear the roosters. I need to go. Come back again with the gifts. I'll be waiting until we see you again.
The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into black flame. You return to old Yegor's house and think about what to do next.
She didn't disappear, she was standing right there. Back home we go.
But she needs a cross that was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt. Then she hid under the bench.
What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks.
This is her destiny. A changeling, that bride of yours.
What's a changeling?
The Bath spirit must have switched her at birth, I imagine. Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift the Aspen seal?
What demon is necessary for the book to open the Aspen seal?
What demon is necessary for the book? See, I want to guess search in the forest, but I don't want to get it wrong and lose everything, so I'm going to click on this. May switch a child for an aspen log if they deem your behavior inappropriate. Such log chore. I wasn't done. Exactly like switch child, but don't grow up. It's a cover true nature. So with the logs?
That Bannock is likely to have some magic firewood in her den. I'll use them right there, in the den. I'll find a way.
It may have the logs, true, but the book needs cursed souls.
God damn it.
The changeling is what we need for the seal.
I'm a freaking idiot.
The changeling from the ethereal world. These infants don't grow up, as you know. The question is, should we waste our time on the bride's requests if we ourselves can find this changeling?
We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil spirits.
Period.
If I were you, I think whether I should take a demon for a wife.
Only a devil will marry a soldier like me.
We haven't heard of such a child up until now. This means that the parents keep it secret.
Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents. Without that demon pride, we won't find it.
Damn.
You'll help me then.
We will. But what should we start with? Huh? What was it she asked for?
Well, all three, but a
Cross
cross.
worn by a demon. Is such a thing possible?
Everything is possible, Vasilisa, if you think about it. I heard that an Ikotnitsa appeared in Yenidor recently. Go there and take her cross.
Just take it. That'll be easy.
Let's look into the other requests first.
Okay. The belt.
An enchanted belt woven by a witch.
This is not as simple as it seems. You are a knower, yes, but not powerful enough to weave a belt like that. It also takes a lot of time. I know this witch, Kapitalina Ivanovna. People call her the spinner, but she's not an easy woman to deal with. We'd better go together.
Let's look into the other requests
I want to
first.
do the name first, actually.
Name out of the Svatse.
Well, that's simple. Go to the priest and he'll give you a name from the Svatsi, if you can convince him to. That is.
Start with
First,
the name.
I would like to get a name for the girl.
Well, go to Vilgert. You'll find the priest there. Kolya, you should go too.
It's decided then.
Period. It's decided. I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I did want to play a little bit more, honestly, but like I said, my dinner is here. In the next part, we are going to... Oh, she's not floating, by the way, so I do think that was just, like, simply a glitch from the game. In the next part, we're going to go do the thing. The thing with the church. We have 2 more visitors to talk to. We need to talk to Nikolay, and we have playing cards. So, we have a lot to do in the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you let me know with a thumbs up, commenting down below, and subscribing if you have not already. And I will see your lovely, lovely faces in my next one. Bye, guys.